Good evening. Welcome to Hope Lutheran School Open House. My name is Mrs. Jankowski. I'm the principal here at Hope. During our time this evening, you will get a tour of the building by our teachers. You will see what the school looks like during the day. Our teachers will talk about what Hope Lutheran is all about. Throughout the evening, we're going to have an opportunity to answer questions you might have. Please write them down in the chat box. Let me tell you why we built Lives of Excellence upon the foundation of Christ here at Hope. Hope Lutheran School is a place where students hear about Jesus every day. We believe that Jesus Christ is the Lord, Savior of all, and that we are saved only by God's grace, not by our own works. Some key facts about Hope Lutheran School and preschool. We have been in person during this school year, 2020-2021. We are affordable private Christian education for students ages 3 through 8th grade. 75 of our core teachers have obtained a Lutheran teacher certification. 75 of our teachers have a master's degree. We have 3 accreditations: National Lutheran School Accreditation, Cognia Performance Accreditation, and we are also a KISA, Kansas accredited private school. Best of all, Hope Lutheran is a safe place for students to learn, grow, and appreciate God's creation. Right now, Mrs. Schemp is going to take you through the tour of the west side of the building.
Hi, and welcome to Hope Lutheran School. I'm going to be giving you a tour of the west end of the building. I'm Mrs. Schemp, and I am the middle school science teacher, and I also teach some PE. Our first room we're going to be looking at is our extended care room. For extended care, we offer a before school care in the mornings, and we also have an after school care program in the afternoons. The afternoons is basically, could be a recess type time, or we can go to a separate room and have study hall. Let's take a look at the room. During the school day, we may use this room for additional studies or additional testing opportunities when we need them. Further on down the hallway, we're going to be going to the science lab. This is my classroom. We have science tables here which help us when we do our experiments or if we're doing dissecting, which we are currently doing this school year. When the science lab is not being used for the middle school classes, we also use it for additional study. As you can see right here, we have a tutoring session going on. Just outside these 2 rooms is our commons, or our lunch area. Our program, we have a federally sponsored lunch and breakfast program that is offered 5 days a week whenever we are in school. This year we're going with bagged lunches because of the COVID protocol, but we also have some classes that individually will eat in the lunchroom. Further on down the hallway, we go to our Family Life Center, or what we call the big gym. We are incredibly blessed to have a full-size gymnasium with a high school regulation gym floor. We use this room for our PE classes and our sports adventures. Every once in a while, recess may be in here if the weather is not conducive to going outside. With our sports program, we are a member of the Kansas City Lutheran Athletic League, which involves several Lutheran schools on both sides of the state line. For our adventures of sports, we have volleyball for the girls and soccer for the boys in the fall. We have basketball for both boys and girls, and cheerleading for the girls in the winter. And then in the spring, we have a track program where we 4th through 8th grade are all able to participate in track and field.
Thank you, Mrs. Schemp. I think we have a couple questions.
Mrs. Jankowski, what age do they get to start sports at Hope Lutheran?
Hope Lutheran starts sport in 5th grade through 8th grade for the sports of volleyball, basketball, and track. But we have cheerleading that starts in 3rd grade. So our 3rd graders, 4th graders can be part of the cheerleading, as well as the 4th graders can also join our track.
And what other after-school or extracurricular activities do you have?
Well, we right now we have athletics, and we also have student council. Student council is part of our extracurricular activities, and we also have a math club and a music ensemble, and we have band in the mornings. We also have robotics. We have a big robotics, and we go to competitions, and so we have a robotics teams that goes into the community. We also have community service that the kids do. Part of our church and school is that the kids can also join Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts as well. Do we have another question?
What foreign language opportunities are available at Hope?
Our kindergarten through 8th grade all take Spanish. We have Spanish instruction here at Hope Lutheran once a week for about an hour for each of the grades. Now we're going to go to Mrs. Ochoa. She's going to talk to you about pre-K and kindergarten.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Ochoa, and I'm the kindergarten teacher here at Hope Lutheran. This is my second year, but I've been teaching kindergarten for 17 years. If you want to follow me this way, I can show you kind of what we're doing in kindergarten. Today they're in art. You kind of get to see what the room is kind of set up like. For right now, the students have individual seating for safety purposes. And for that social distancing. And you can see some of the different areas in the classroom where they do centers throughout the day. And we're going to head this way, and this is where the pre-K program is housed. It is all day, and so we'll kind of just take a little peek inside and see what's happening in here. As you can see, it's set up just a little bit different because they're younger, and this is where they get all their kindergarten readiness skills so that they're prepared when they enter our kindergarten classroom. As we head this way, you can see that we are down toward the end of the building, and we're going to head out toward the playground area so that you can see where we take our little ones outside. It's a safe and enclosed area, and of course we don't go out if weather is not appropriate for us. But as you can see, we have playground equipment, and it's quarantined off by fencing to keep us safe from the roads, and our utilities are fenced off for safety measures too. But we get a good, nice open area for fresh air for the little ones. Okay. We hope that you would like to come and visit us here at Hope Lutheran. It is a wonderful place to learn about Jesus and learn about all the things you need to know to be a lifelong learner.
Thank you, Mrs. Ochoa.
Mrs. Jankowski, what is the cutoff to be able to enroll in kindergarten?
You need to be 5 by August 31st to be able to go into kindergarten. And if you're not, then you can join our preschool. We have a pre-kindergarten and a junior kindergarten.
What is the cutoff for my child to be in pre-kindergarten?
Our cutoff for pre-K is when you have to be 4 by August 31st.
And for preschool, does my child need to be potty trained?
That's a really good question. I'm going to have Mrs. Pluff answer that question.
Good evening. Yes, a child does need to be potty trained and independently able to use the bathroom. We do understand that there are accidents when they are 3 and 4 years old, but they do overall need to know the basics of potty training.
All right, we are going to go ahead and continue with Mrs. Barr. She's going to tell us all about middle school.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Barr, and I am going to introduce you to our middle school program. I happen to teach math, and so in just a minute we're going to walk down the hallway and we're going to see some of our middle school classrooms. So let's come on into this room. So this is one of our middle school classrooms. This one happens to be my classroom. This is where you'll learn about math. You might have religion in this classroom. But you can see I already have some designs up. We have lots of things going on in this classroom. Let's go across the hall and see what Mrs. Lewis is doing. So down the hall, you can see right now we've got this bulletin board kind of emphasizing a couple of the things for the month. Right here, this is one of our classrooms. This is the 7th and 8th grade classroom. Right now, these are our 8th graders with Mrs. Lewis, so you can say hi to her. This is history happening right now. So say hi, guys. Say hi, guys. All right, let's sneak on out of here. Let's go down the hallway. I can show you a couple other things. This right here is a really cool class. This is our 6th grade classroom. Say hi, guys. Hi. They are having STEM right now, which is a pretty cool program we have here at Hope Lutheran. All right, let's keep going down the hall. Now, this is a really cool room, too. This right here, this is called our youth room. And in this room, we have lots of fun activities. Right now, you can see we have these sewing machines set up. Oh, that's one of our electives at the middle school level. Over there, you can see couches, and you can see a couple other things happening in here. Here at Hope Lutheran, we have lots of activities for our middle school program. We have electives, like right now we are doing a book club for one of them. We're doing sewing, you can see the sewing machines. We have life skills classes. We have lots of other things that we're doing. Last semester, I taught bracelet making, which was a lot of fun. This semester, we're also doing a movie review, which is really kind of cool. So a lot of times we get together in this room, and that's kind of where some of our fun things happen. A few of the other things that we do is we also have Spanish, we do music, we have art, and we have PE. So our middle school program isn't just about academics. That's also about getting you a well-founded education. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Barr.
Mrs. Jankowski, what are the middle school electives that you allow them to take?
Well, it just depends on semester through semester. We have a lot of different ones. So we have done a book club. We have done sewing. We have done crocheting, knitting. We have done robotics. So there's a lot of different electives that are offered by our middle school teachers, and it just depends on the year. So we're excited that our teachers have a lot of different talents that like to teach our students with it. We've had journalism as well, and writing, and also art, yearbook. So there's a lot of different opportunities for our middle school.
Can you tell me about the middle school math track?
So our middle schoolers, it actually starts in 4th grade. Our students are placed in the math class that they will succeed or be challenged at. So we have a couple of 4th graders that go up to 6th grade math. 6th grade, they go up to pre-algebra. It just depends on which math your student is ready for. So it depends on their math scores as well as their teacher recommendation and also their report cards. So we put them where they are going to be best challenged at. And it goes the other way around as well. So if they need a little bit more help, we put them in math that they are ready for. All right. So we are going to continue. Miss Mondary is going to talk to us about the upper elementary school.
Hi, I'm Ms. Mondary. I'm currently the 4th grade teacher here at Hope Lutheran. We offer wonderful opportunities here at Hope Lutheran. We offer athletics, and I'm actually the athletic director. We offer art and Spanish and music. This is my classroom, the 4th grade classroom. Currently they are doing art. Can all of you guys say hello? They are a wild and crazy bunch, but I think that describes us here. We are like a family here. This is 3rd grade, and 3rd grade is diligently working. Can you guys say hi, 3rd grade? Hi. over here we have 5th grade, who is actually in Spanish right now with Mr. Maldonado. 5th grade, can you guys say hi? So we hope that you come visit our school, and hopefully we will see you here soon. Thank you.
All right, welcome back to our Hope Lutheran virtual open house. If you are just joining us, welcome. But we are going to do a couple of questions right now.
Mrs. Jankowski, what technology is available to the students at Hope?
We have been very blessed to have technology one-on-one. So all our students, kindergarten through 8th grade, all get a Chromebook. And only 6th grade through 8th grade get to take it home, depending on the parents' permission. But we are very blessed. That way we can actually do virtual learning if that is needed. If we need to do that, we are ready to go.
Do you teach religion at Hope, and how does that work? What does that look like?
One of the reasons we are here is that we are a mission of the church. So we do Jesus every day. And one of the reasons, or one of the ways that we do Jesus every day is through religion. And we are at the school, we have a curriculum called One in Christ that we use for religion. And our teachers start our day with prayer, and we end our day with prayer as well.
Do you have to be Lutheran to come?
No, you do not need to be Lutheran, and you do not need to be part of Hope Lutheran Church. We are a community outreach. Anybody who would like to have a Christian education where they will be loved and Jesus is going to be shared with them is welcome to be part of our family.
What is chapel, and when do you have chapel?
Chapel is a children's message. We go to the church and we have church together all on Wednesday. So most of the time our Pastor Pennicus, leads us. If not, we have pastors from the churches or sister churches that come in and they also lead. We also have the class and the teachers that lead church. We have a hymnal that we sing out of, and so that is chapel. Chapel is a church service. Do we have one more?
Do our students start each day with a prayer and end it with a prayer?
They do. We are very blessed to be able to pray every day together and end our day with prayer. So we are going to go ahead and hear about the preschool from Mrs. Pluff, our lead teacher.
Kathy Pluff. I'm the lead teacher at Hope Lutheran Preschool. In January, I was here marking 21 years. I have 3 children that all attended school from preschool through 8th grade at Hope Lutheran. It's a wonderful family environment, and we hope that your children will join us. This is the preschool entry. We have this wonderful mural that welcomes the children into our preschool. And down here in the half-day hall, we do have 3 classes. And then elsewhere in the building, in the main hall, we have a classroom that houses our full-day junior K and pre-K class, which you will see later in the video. We're going to walk this way. And this classroom is currently our 3-year-old classroom. So they are busy working on winter themes and Groundhog's Day and lots of fun activities going on. And coming through this direction, we do have the half-day preschool hallway. And in this room, currently we have 4-year-olds, and they are also working on the same type of items, winter, and they get geared towards kindergarten readiness in this class. And then we do have one more classroom that this year is not currently being used as a classroom, but it will be used in the fall for 4-year-olds, some years 3-year-olds, but normally a 4-year-old classroom. In this classroom, there are bathrooms on both sides, one for girls and one for boys.
All right. I think we have a couple of questions for preschool. I have Mrs. Pluff here to answer those questions.
Mrs. Pluff, do preschoolers also go to chapel?
The preschool and the older programs, the 4-year-old, pre-K, junior K, do go to chapel on Wednesdays. This year, however, we are holding it separately in the classrooms, and we are doing it teacher-led. So we do focus on Bible stories, music, similar to what we would do if we were able to go into the church.
I'm going to ask again for the people who may have missed it. What is the preschool cutoff for my child to be in preschool?
If your child turns 3 by August 31st of the current school year, they're eligible for our 3-year-old programs. If they turn 4, they are eligible for the 4-year-old programs, the pre-K, and the junior K.
And does my child need to be potty trained to come to preschool?
Yes, the child does need to have the basics of potty training. They do have to be independently able to use the bathroom on their own. We do understand they are 3 and 4, and accidents do happen, but they do overall need to know the basics of potty training.
What is junior kindergarten?
Junior kindergarten is an upper level of our pre-K program where if you have an older 4-year-old who turns 5 before December or has done a previous year of pre-K and just aren't ready to go on to kindergarten, it gives them a little bit more ability to work on kindergarten readiness skills for the following year.
Thank you, Mrs. Pluff. We have Miss Selmer, and she's going to talk to us about the Lower Elementary School.
Hi, I'm Miss Selmer. I'm the first grade teacher here at Hope. This is our first grade classroom. Inside, we do a lot of phonics and a lot of addition and subtraction and learning. Right now they're in music class. They get music twice a week. Over here you can see that we have art. They have art twice a week as well. Mrs. Bird is our art teacher. This is one of the pictures that they created while they learned about the 7 days of creation. And then right across the hall is my partner, Miss Adcock, and she's the second grade teacher.
All right, welcome back. At this time, Mrs. Adams, who is our administrative assistant, is going to tell you all about what admissions looks like when you come to Hope and how you can enroll and be part of our family.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Adams, and we would love to have you join our Hope family. And to do that, you just go to our website. It's hopelutheran.org/school. Just go to our admissions tab and fill out our online application. And that just comes to me. And you will then, you'll get a phone call from me or an email, and you'll schedule a tour, pay the admission fee, then take the tour here. You'll meet with our principal. And that's how you come to Hope Lutheran. And we hope to see you here. And you can continue to send an email, put some questions here in the chat, and we'd love to have you join our Hope family. Here's Mr. Jankowski.
All right. At this time, I would like to introduce you to some of our students, and they're going to tell you what Hope is all about to them.
Hi, I'm Jacob Frastel. I'm in the 8th grade.
I'm Owen Johnson. I'm also in 8th grade.
And today we're telling you about why Hope is cool.
I like Hope because it's a great environment. It's Christian. We can talk about Jesus and Scripture openly.
And I love it too because we get to talk about God every day, and that's just not many things you can do in a normal public school.
Sports are great here. We had a great year of sports this year.
Mm-hmm.
Love that too.
I don't know. I just like hanging out with my friends every day and just be able to, especially this year, be able to be in person. And just not many schools are able to do that this year.
Class trips have been fun. Yeah, and then sports, winning championships and stuff, that was fun too.
Hi, I like being at school because I like music and PE. My favorite thing is to do spaghetti and meatballs. And I like it here because my brother's here.
Hi, I'm Lydia, and I'm a 5th grader, and I go to Hope Lutheran. Hope Lutheran is amazing because we get to learn about Jesus every day, and on Wednesdays we have chapel and we get to learn about Jesus. And then we also have sports that everyone is like, and there's no tryouts. You get to be there because you love to play it. And we have soccer, we have volleyball, we have basketball, we have track, we have all that other fun stuff. Then we have math club, we have quiz bowl, we have like mathematics stuff, and we have fun projects that we can do, like owl pellets in 4th grade, different science projects every year. We have home ec for older kids. We have chemistry, and all the teachers are really nice, and they don't focus on they focus on everyone, not just one student. And they love you, and they teach you all the time, and they're patient, and they're all very nice.
Well, we're at this time where we are done with our open house. So thank you for joining us this evening. We pray that you've enjoyed the trip around our school and getting to know our teachers and some of our students. We really want you to contact us. So you can contact us as a Hope at school.office@hopelutheran.org or call us at 913-631-6940. You can also visit our website at hopelutheran.org/school. Here at Hope Lutheran, so everybody come back. We want to say thank you and have a good evening. Bye.